versus Team Canada in the WBC in the WBC quarterfinals, Joe. Alright, so here are the starting lineups for Team USA. We have Viper Jr., Vice Robert, Aaron Judge, Kyle Shore, Alex Redmond, and Willie Anthony, Kyle Riley, Vice Drake, and Paul Cal, and V. Armstrong. And pitching for the team second will be Logan Webb. And pitching for Team Canada today will be pitching for Team Canada tonight will be Michael Sioska. So coming up the bat for USA, we had Viper Jr. for the bat for USA. The USA played the Rays. They were outside the first game. They're going to pitch me Viper Jr. when the catch was straight one. And they're going to pitch me Viper Jr. when the catch was 1-1. And they're going to pitch me Viper Jr. when the catch was straight 2-1-2. And they're going to pitch me Viper Jr. when the catch was 5-1-2. And they're going to pitch me Viper Jr. when the catch was 1-2. And they're going to pitch me Viper Jr. when the catch was 5-1-2. And they're going to pitch me Viper Jr. when the catch was 5-1-2. And they're going to pitch me Viper Jr. when the catch was 1-3-3-2 for Canada. And we're seeing the pitch by with you. That's what we're going to do. Rolling makes the first age 14 USA. And we're getting this right in the first ball game. Coming next to that for the USA, we have Bob Tucker next to that for USA. We got Winnie Sefer in first base. And Rose, top of the first team down. We're going to pitch me by swinging with straight one. We're going to pitch by swinging with straight one. And we're going to pitch by swinging there with 5-0-2. And then we're going to pitch by some right side flies out to center fielder. Then they put the right side down with 2-1. Coming next to that for USA, we have Aaron Jones next to that for USA. We have USA playing first base, one out to the first inning. We have Aaron Jones while you're catching the strike, when he catches the ball to them. And so we're pitching Aaron Jones catching the ball to them. Then we're pitching Aaron Jones and hitting the Aaron Jones with the first stop. So Aaron Jones got a hit, young. And just moving on this Aaron Jones first double in the WBC quarterfinals on the short line drive into left fielder Owen Casey and Viper Jr. Mr. the Razor. So USA had Aaron Jones on first base, on second base, and Viper Jr. on third base. Coming next to bat for the USA, we had Kyle Swoker next to bat for USA. We got USA players on second base and third base. One out, top of the first. Here we go. We're going to pitch to you soon. We're going to Kyle Swoker grounds out to the first baseman, Josh Naylor to the second baseman, and William Julian. Aaron Jones base to third base. Joshua was out to go 1. But then USA score runs. The score USA has 1 run. Canada has 0 runs. And USA and that's because USA get the first run score on the top of the first thanks to Viper Jr. That's 1-0 USA. And that's the so coming next to that for USA, we have Alex Redmond next to that for USA. We got one USA player on third base, 2 outs, top of the first inning. And this year gonna pitch me, but we really can go between the 5-1. And next season, they pitch you when Alex Redmond pops out to the second baseman. And Willie Jr. and Alex Redmond is out, and that's SBS for USA. So it's going USA has 1-1. Canada has 0, and we move to the bottom of the first. Joe is Canada's turn to bat. Let's see what Canada can do. They turn to bat at the bottom of the first. And now it's 1-0 USA. The 3 Canadian players do at the bat at the bottom of the first will be Albert Lopez, Josh Naylor, and Tyler O'Neill. What up, Star Wars? What up, James? What's highlights? Alright, here's what Canada's like. These are two Canada's starting right now. We got Oliver Lopez, Josh Naylor, Tyler Neal, Owen Currency, Abraham Turner, Tyler Black, Bo Naylor, Denzel Clark, and then William Jr. And that is Team Canada starting right now. So Oliver Lopez comes in bad for Team Canada. No Canada players on base. 0 outs, bottom of the first, here we go. We got a pitch for y'all, but good boy. Round the catch goes strike number one. And look at the pitch for y'all. Round the catch goes ball number one. And look at the pitch for y'all. Good boy. Swinging goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And I will pass and rest the first base for Team Canada. And I will pass singles on the ground ball to the left field. Roman Anthony. He could catch that. So coming up next to bat for Team Canada, we have Josh Naylor next to bat for Team Canada. We got one Canada player on first base. 0 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. We're got a pitch in the way. Josh go wait for it. Run the catch go. Strike number one. We're looking at the pitch to Josh. He's swinging that's ball was over 2. And we're looking at the pitch to Josh. Run the catch goes. The ball 1 and 2. And we're going to another pitch in here for Josh. Go wait for it. You swing that one to 5 balls 1 and 2. I think you said Korea's going home. We gotta win this or go home. If we win this, we advance to the semifinals this Sunday at 8 p.m. If we lose this, we limit the Team USA eliminated. So Team USA has to win this quarterfinal game to advance to play in the semifinals this Sunday at 8 p.m. Yeah, so you know. And moving away, got another pitch in for Josh Gray Ruin. So, you know, it all come down to this. I mean, you know. When everything is on the line. You know, we can't not lose this one. Shout out to the movie watching with 3 race. And Josh Naylor pops out to the third base and Ellis Redmond in foul territory and Josh Naylor down. So coming on next to bat for Team Canada, we have Tyler O'Neill next to bat for Team Canada. We have one Canada player on first base. 1 out, bottom of the first. Here we go. Moonway got a pitch in there for you, Tyler Gray. Run that catch goes, the ball's 1-0. And Moonway got another pitch coming for you, Tyler Gray. Run that catch goes, the ball 2 to 2-0. You going to be taking AJ Brown at this time. Okay, so AJ Brown's still legal, even though AJ Brown wants to get traded, but that's not happening. And Logan Wade got another pitch coming for you, Tyler Gray. Oh, goes right into the grass. Goes right into the grass. And that's a single. And Tyler O'Neill will miss the first base for Team Canada. And Tyler O'Neill singles on the ground ball to the left fielder, Roman Anthony. And Oliver has the man second base. So Team Canada has Tyler O'Neill on first base. And Oliver Lopez on second base. What up, Winsnags? You saw his message. Oh, okay, you saw his message. Okay. So coming up next to bat for Team Canada, we have Owen Classy. Come next to bat for Team Canada. We got Canada players on first base and second base. 1 out, bottom of the first. Here we go. Logan got a pitch in there for you. Owen going for it. He's swinging that one to 5 was on 1. And Logan got another pitch in there for you. Owen going for it. When that catch goes to strike 2 is on 2. And Logan Wood got another pitch in there for you. Owen going for it. And Owen going to see expert telling you Owen's going to see if I back in the bat by 6 more base zones. And Logan Wood got another pitch in there for you. Owen going for it. That ball's in the dirt. That's the ball's 1 and 2. I went over to remind what says. Oh, good thing you did. Good thing you did. Because I forgot I was gonna message him and stuff about to come to the stream. But thank you so much for doing that. You know, and looking like another pitch for you, Owen going for a swing and a miss, and that's strike three. And Owen Currency is out. First strikeout for Logan Webb, 1K. Okay, once that you forget, at least it's out of me or Star Wars giving remind you on X, like, message you probably and let you know if there's a stream happening. So as soon as you know, you don't have good memory, so coming up next to bat for Team Canada, we have Abraham Toro coming next to bat for Team Canada. We got Canadian players on first, we got Canada players on first base and second base. 2 hours, bottom of the first, here we go. Look like got a pitch connect for you, Abraham, to wait for when you swing it out with the 5 was on 1. And look like got another pitch connect for you, Abraham, to wait for 1. You swing it that one, that's a 5 was on 2. Oh, using twice. You just saw it. And we were in the history, Abraham, wait for it, Abraham. Two of the rights for a timeout, we over there, Abraham, driving the back, system base on. And looking away, got another pitch coming over you, Abraham, wait for it, run that catch, go, that's strike 3. Abraham, two is out. Second strikeout for Logan Webb, 2 Ks. And that's 3 outs for Team Canada. So it's going, USA has 1 run, Canada has 0 runs, and that's the end of the first inning, gentlemen. Moving on to the second inning, ladies and gentlemen, it's USA's turn to bat. Let's see what USA can do when they turn to bat at the top of second. And it's still 1-0 USA. So the 3 USA players do at the bat at the top of second will be Roman Anthony, Kyle Regan, and Vice Terrain. I got my YouTube in baseball. This is a great night. No, yeah, he's due Monday. Who's due Monday? Hey, so what they do is run the Eagles decide. Yeah, he's not due to Monday, okay. Oh yeah, we got Dallas Goddard. Yeah, for the Eagles, best tight end. So coming up the bat for USA, we have Roman Anthony come to bat for USA. No USA players on base. 0 outs, top of second. Here we go. Michael Sears got a pitch getting the rain. Roman going for it. Behind this catch goes the balls with him. And Roman Anthony got, and Michael Sears got another pitch getting the rain. Roman going for it. Michael Sears got a pitch getting the rain. Behind the catch goes the balls with him. And Michael Sears got another pitch. He's swinging down with the 5 was on the 1. And Michael Sears got another pitch in the right room and going forward. And Roman Anthony grounds out to the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And eliminate these out. Eliminate the 0 for 1. Well, you think Canada got Lee jerseys? What? Well, yeah, because it's white and red. It don't look like they got almost like the Phillies colors almost. Because almost similar to the Phillies colors with the pinstripes with the red and white. Yeah, almost look similar there. So coming up next, the bat for USA, we have Kyle Regal the next, the bat for USA. No USA players on base. One out, top of second. Here we go. Michael Sioska got a pitch for you, Kyle Regal. Go in for it. Riding catch goes, balls on home. I know. And Kyle Regal got another pitch. And Michael Sioska got another pitch for you, Kyle Regal. And wait for it. And Kyle Regal fouls out to the catcher, Bo Naylor, in foul territory. And Kyle Regal is out. Kyle Regal, you go for 1. Yeah, Canada wants to beat the Phillies because that's the Phillies colors anyway. With the white and red pinstripes colors, red and white anyway. Yeah, white and red anyway. That's what our home jerseys anyway. The Phillies home jerseys are white and red anyway. White with the red pinstripes anyway. Really. So coming up next to bat for USA, we have Vice Ring, and next to bat for USA. No USA players on base. 2 outs, top of second. Here we go. Michael Sioska got a pitch in the return, waiting for it. Riding catch goes, balls on home. And Michael Sioska got another pitch in the return, waiting for it. Riding catch goes, ball 2-2 and there's no kicking that they can get on the deadline. It's 26 a.m. to Monday after we switch back on Wednesday to Friday. Don't I'll do the catch. That's ridiculous. All I hear is what you want to say. And Michael Sioska got another pitch return, wait for it. Riding catch goes, ball 3 to 3-0. And Michael Sioska got another pitch in the return, wait for it. Riding catch goes, strike 1 is a 3-1. I mean, the logo's not bad, but it's just that the jersey color is like you trying to be Phillies. And Michael Sioska got another pitch in the return, wait for it. You swing it down when you swing it down when it's a 5 balls, a 3-2 to forget. And you're trying to take pictures of the players. And then you already got a person on top of right there. Yeah. And Michael Sioska got another pitch in the return, wait for it. You swing it down when that's another 5 balls, still 3-2. That's gonna better come back to you because I mean, you know, that'll be nice. Michael Sioska got another pitch gonna be a terrain away for it. You swing it down when that's another 5 balls, still 3-2. 3 5 balls are just a bad for vice terrain. Kendrick Jr. taking photos. Yeah, Kendrick Jr. taking photos, and you know, yeah, this is new like hobby now, taking pictures of the professional with baseball players. And Michael Sioska got another pitch going to ring, going, Vice catch go to strike during, Vice turning is out. Vice turning, you open 1 with your first strikeout. And that's 3 outs for USA. So it's cool. USA has 1 run. Canada has 0 runs. We move on to the bottom of the second, ladies and gentlemen. It's Canada's turn to bat. Let's see what Canada can do. They turn to bat at the bottom of the second. And it's still 1-0 USA. And the 3 Canada players do at the bat at the bottom of the second will be Tyler Black, Bo Naylor, and Denzel Carton. What's up? 09_20_24. It's been a long time since I've seen you, man. Yo, my boy GR9 is in here, yo. He's one of the moderators that I had for a long time. He was probably one of the moderators. He's one of the moderators that haven't been coming to streams for a while because you know he's been busy, but he's here tonight. So I'm doing good. I'm doing good. GR9, what's up with you, man? It's a long time no see. You know, if you haven't noticed, go to the stream. Say hello to my 2 new moderators, Winston and Star Wars, the new moderators. So you know, I know you're one of the original moderators. You started out, so you know you're one of the original. Yeah, they're the new ones. You're the original. So They're just hanging out. Good to see you. Well, good to see you. Good to see you too, though. Yeah, because he's one of the moderators that don't really come around that much, so you know. And we do have another moderator, Jeremiah. His name is Slim. Yeah, I hope everything's okay with Slim. He's one of the another moderators that usually comes to stream, but now the stuff going on with him, I forget what the country he's in right now. So like, really, he hasn't been coming to stream. So Slim hasn't been coming to stream, which is sad for that one. So yeah, so that's a sad one. Do. Did we wish that the Star was Miss Slim? Yes, we do, and we hope everything's okay with him because yeah, so that's kind of like I say, that's one of our YouTube friends we haven't been to the stream since I don't know, like since like forever. So yeah, so that's just another thing right there. So yeah. Yeah, because Sim hasn't really, like, Sim needs no miss streams like this, so that's never usually happen. He never missed a lot of streams, so the fact that he's gonna miss the whole entire when I do the whole Philly stream season and he's not gonna be in the streams at all, that's sad in itself. So coming up the bat for Team Canada, we have Tyler Black in the bat for Team Canada. No Canada players on base. 0 outs. Bob in the second. Here we go. So coming up so Logan Webb got a pitch in by Tyler Gray for a running catch. Goes strike 1-1. And Logan Webb got another pitch in by Tyler Gray for one. Running catch goes the balls 1-1. And Logan Webb got another pitch by Tyler Gray for you swing it down with the 5 balls 1-2. Yeah, moving away, another pitch getting by Tyler Gray boy. Right that catch goes ball 2-2. You know, other people from USA play for another nation. No, he's only. No, because well, I'm gonna explain to you, Winston. I'm gonna explain to you since you don't know. The reason why people play for the other countries because they play for the countries that their family is from. So for Aaron Nola, his mom and dad's Italian. So he's Italian as well. So well, his parents are from Italy, Italian. So the pretty much that's why it's the nationality. Whatever nationality your parents are, that's the country that you represent because your family's Italian. So yeah, so like that kind of makes sense why you play for that one. Same thing for like that's the reason for that. So it's where your parents from. That's the country you play for. Same thing with like Garrett Stubbs and stuff. He plays for Team Israel, even though he lives in America, but still his family is from Israel and stuff. So there you go. That answers that question right there too as well. So yeah, so that reason, yeah, it's depending on the nationality where your parents from. That's the reason why people and so yeah, yeah. And we're gonna pitch gonna be Tyler Gray for it. Run that catch go, that's strike three, and Tyler Black is out. Third strikeout for Logan Webb, 3 Ks. So coming up next to bat for Team Canada, we have Bo Naylor. The next to bat for Team Canada, no Canada players on base. 1 out, 5 in the second. Here we go. Logan Webb got a pitch gonna be Bo. Run that catch goes to Bo 1-0. Logan Webb gonna pitch Bo. Run that catch goes to Bo 2-2-0. Moving the pitch, Bo. Run the catch goes to Bo 3-3-0. Moving the pitch, Bo. Run the catch goes to strike 1 is a 3-1. And moving away on that pitch for Bo. Get ready for one. Yeah, you don't put the K for that. 1's 3, yeah. And moving away on that pitch, Bo. Swinging down goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Bo Naylor will advance the first base for Team Canada. And Bo Naylor singles on a line drive to the left fielder, Roman Anthony. Roman Anthony should have catch that, man. So coming up next, the bat for Team Canada, we have Denzel Clark. The next to bat for Team Canada, we got one Canada player on first base, 1 out, top of bottom of the second. Here we go. Logan Webb got a pitch in the way. Denzel go ready for it. Right now catch goes strike 1-1. And one way got another fish can everybody Denzel go away born. Run that catch goes strike two, no two. Just because this player's first name is Denzel, he got the same first name as the actor Mr. Washington. Okay, so we know that his name is Denzel Clark, and we already know there's an actor out there called Denzel Washington, who's a famous actor who's great. No, just because anybody with the name Denzel is always gonna be great in life. So technically, yeah, anybody with the name Denzel is always gonna be great in life. So I just gotta say that, And looking at the first speed, Denzel Clark, Denzel Clark asked for time on your Denzel Clark about it, and rabbi system of 8 so I just noticed that, And looking at another fish gonna be Denzel Clark born. And Denzel Clark grounds into a force out to the Denzel Clark grounds into a force out to the shortstop by which you do it to the second base with vice string. And Volney was out at second base, but Denzel Clark advanced to first base. Volney, we got you out of second. Go sit, go let this dugout. Denzel Clark got on first base. He ain't good. I run 25 miles this week, and I'm up to about 30 or more miles a week. That's what's up. And my first half marathon weekend ago, I was 31 miles and 1 nice 09. That's what's up. Coming next to bat for Team Canada, we have Warner Jr. next to bat for Team Canada. We got one Canada player on first base, 2 outs, top of the second. Here we go. And Longwood got a pitch in there, very Warner, the way born. And then Warner Jr. lines out sharply to the shortstop, Violet Jr. And the Warner Jr. is out. And that's 3 outs for team. That's 3 outs for Canada. So scores, and USA has 1-1. Canada has 0 runs, and that's the end of the second, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the third inning, ladies and gentlemen, it's USA's turn to bat. Let's see what USA can do to turn the bat at the top of the third. It's still 1-0 USA. And the 3 USA players do at the bat at the top of the third week. Pete, Crowd, Armstrong, Violet Jr., and Vice Over. Pete Crowd has no stat line. Violet Jr. is walked in the run, and Vice Over over 1. Come on, Mr. PCA. If you can hit home runs again like you did that last game you did against Team Italy, that would be nice, man, because you did it twice in that game. And we like to see, I like to see that. If you guys can hit home runs in, that would be real nice. It was late, but, hey, it was worth it, though. If we can get that would be real nice, because, that would be real nice. You definitely could use that, That would be really nice, because, then it would be kind of like a good feeling. You know what's crazy about the whole thing, guys? You know what's crazy about it? I watched the game between Team Canada and Team Cuba, and the fact that Team Canada did good against Canada did good against Cuba in the game they played before they advanced to the quarterfinals, right? And beat out Team Cuba. But it's the fact. It's funny how Team Canada is not scoring no runs in this game against Team USA. Ain't that kind of funny? They're down 1-0. Team Canada's down 1-0. They can't get people on base. They can't score no. They can get people on base, but they can't score no runs. So what? That's telling you something. Like, that's telling you a whole lot of things right now. It just make you think, right? Yeah, you look good against Cuba, but you're not good against the Americans. You know you ain't. You know you ain't, so. You could. Team USA men's hockey team couldn't beat Team USA men's hockey team in the Winter Olympics, and we took the gold medal in that. And now in the baseball in the WBC, the squad can't beat USA men's the USA men's WBC team. That's funny. The funniness is right here. It's all written in the stars right now. So I had to use a Star Wars term. We're coming at the bat for USA. We have Pete Armstrong in the bat for USA. No USA players on base. 0 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Michael Seals got a pitch in the MVP. Running catch goes to balls 1-0. And Michael Seals got another pitch MVP. Swinging the minutes that strike 1-1-1. And Michael Seals got another pitch MVP. Get ready for it. Running catch goes to ball 2-1. And Marcus Hughes gonna pitch you beat great ball. You swing it down, goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Pete Armstrong arranges the first base for USA. Pete Armstrong got a hit, he's 1-1 yo. And Pete Armstrong singles on line drive to the second baseman. And Eduardo Julian, deflected by the first baseman, Josh Naylor. So coming up next to bat for USA, we got Bobby Wood Jr. next to bat for USA. We got one USA player on first base. Here I was top of the third. Here we go. Michael Seals got a pitch connected by Bobby Wood Jr. Great Bourne. Running catch goes balls now. And Michael Seals got another pitch connected by Bobby Wood Jr. Great Bourne. Running catch goes ball 2-2 now. USA Manson. The hockey team. Funny thing came to go win the game. That was crazy. The Paralympics, but the Winter Olympics one was Team USA men's hockey team versus Team Canada men's hockey team, and that was the Winter Olympics one. And they lost, and our USA men's hockey team for the Olympics won the gold medal for that. Now Team USA men's Paralympic hockey team is beating out the Team Canada Paralympics hockey team. Wow, like literally like it's like the Team Canada men's Paralympic hockey team cannot beat out the Team USA men's Paralympic hockey team. Yeah, you can't beat out the regular USA hockey team for the Winter Olympics, the one that was in Italy, and you can't beat out the Paralympic one. Team Canada's not good at anything then. And Mike Seals got another pitch connected for you by Wood Jr. Great Boy. Rodney catch goes ball 3-3 now. And Mike Seals got another pitch by Wood Jr. Great Boy. Rodney catch goes strike 1 is a 3-1. And Mike Seals got another pitch by Wood Jr. Great Boy. And by Wood Jr. grounds into a fourth out to the shortstop outfield pass to the second base and Warren Julian. Pete Armstrong is out of second base, but by Wood Jr. makes the first base. Pete Armstrong, why would you get out of second base, man? Right, why? Everything's good, he got on base, but come on, man. So coming up next to bat for USA, we have Vice Topic next to bat for USA. We got one USA player on first base, one out top of third. Here we go. Harvard Nation. Harvard Nation. Harvard Nation. And Vice Seals got a pitch in the way. Vice great boy. You swing it down with the 5-0-1. Vice Topic, you need to get some hits. You haven't had a hit this whole entire WBC series. You haven't done it when we started off the WBC. You couldn't hit at all. You got to make one time. You couldn't hit no home runs. Couldn't do shit. And now you in the quarterfinals. We need your bat, Vice. We need you to hit something. Hit a home run, please. Make this you know. And Michael Seals got another pitch, and everybody Vice got a pitch. Vice swinging at 5-1. Mason got another pitch. Vice great boy swinging the miss, and that strike 2 is 0-2. And Michael Seals got another pitch, and everybody Vice great boy. And Michael Seals got to a pitch over to his first baseman, Bo Naylor, to make sure that Bobby Wood Jr. got the first base bag. Pick a 10-1 at first base. Yeah, expect to go on there. And Michael Seals got another pitch, and everybody Vice great boy. Rodney catch goes balls 1-2. Are we going to really Canada WBC? Well, we'll see. We'll see. Because the score is 1-0 USA right now. So, you take it from you can drop more runs on Team Canada's head. Would be good. Yeah, Michael Seals got another pitch. Can everybody Vice great boy? I have to go. I'm going to read some of God's word. Then head to bed. You have a good night. Thank you. GR9_23_24. Thanks for coming to the stream. You can always come to anytime I'm live. Whenever I'm live, you can come back. You can come back GR9. You can always come back anytime whenever I'm live. So on YouTube. So invite some hot some to the fourth side to the short side. I'll roll past the second baseman. Wood Jr. and Bobby Jr. is out of second base, so Vice advanced the first base. Bobby Jr. Why you get out? Why'd you get out of second base, man? Your best saying that you get. They tell you out. And they got Vice on second base, you know. So coming up next to bat for USA, we got Aaron Judge next to bat for USA. We got one USA player on first base, 2 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Michael Seals got a face connect for Aaron Judge, great boy. Running catch goes strike 1-1. And Michael Seals got another pitch for Aaron Judge, great boy. Running catch goes to ball 1-1. And regular CEOs get another base connect with Aaron Judge, great boring. Running catch goes the ball 2 to 2-1. And running catch goes strike 1 to 1. And Mike Sears gonna pitch Aaron Judge, wait for the balls running. The balls in the dirt, the balls 1 to 1. Mike Sears gonna pitch Aaron Judge, running catch goes the ball 2 to 1. Mike Sears gonna pitch Aaron Judge, great boring. Running catch goes the ball 3 to 3-1. And Mike Sears got another pitch connect with Aaron Judge, great boring. And that is ball 4. And Aaron Judge is walked and will advance to first base for USA. And Bryce Sullivan is second base. This is Aaron Judge's first ball of the game. So USA has Aaron Judge at first base and Bryce Sullivan on second base. USA, USA, USA. Yeah, you gotta say that, Alright, so coming on next to bat for USA, we got Kyle Schwarber next to bat for USA. We got USA players on first base and second base. 2 outs, top of the third, and here we go. Marcus Seals got a pitch in the base, Schwarber, great boring. Rodney catch goes, the ball's 1-0. And Marcus Seals got another pitch in the base, Schwarber, great boring. Rodney catch goes, the ball 2-0. Yeah, BC made for this. His teammate was on base. Right, sorry about that, right? Oh, damn. And Marcus Yoska got another pitch in the base. Schwarber, great boring. Rodney catch goes to strike 1 is a 2-1. And Marcus Yoska got another pitch for you. Schwarber, great boring. Oh! Wait. Got something to say? Wait, what just happened? Hold on, y'all. Hold on, wait a minute. You see that one goes right into the dirt, and that's a single. And Kyle Schwarber advanced to first base for USA. Kyle Schwarber got a hit. He's 1 for 2, y'all. And Kyle Schwarber singles on a soft ground ball to the third baseman, Abraham Toru. And Bryce Sullivan to third base, and Aaron Judge went second base. So USA got Kyle Schwarber on first base, Aaron Judge on second base, and Bryce Sullivan on third base. Bases loaded for USA. It's all about the oh my God, Alex Bregman got hit a home run or a single. The scoring Bryce Sullivan. And you know this one. The bases are loaded, Alex Bregman. You better grandstand this shit out of here so we can have 4 runs right now. Or hit a single and then scoring 1 run and then make it two to nothing or something. Don't strike out, Alex Bregman. Whatever you do. So coming up next to bat for USA, we have Alex Bregman. Coming next to bat for USA, bases loaded for USA. 2 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Michael Seals got a pitch in there for you, Bregman. Get ready for him. Right in catch goes, the ball's 1-0. Why does the base guy be low for Alex Bregman? Alex Bregman blocked that really messes up. Alex Bregman this whole damn series was out of strikes out. And it's like literally, And Michael Seals got another pitch in there like running away for it. Running catch goes strike 1-1. Get Bryce Harper home, Alex Bregman. Come home. We need to get a second run in this in this game. And Michael Seals got another pitch for you running away for it. Running catch goes the ball 2 is a 2-1. Oh, good night, Munchies up in here. What's up, good night, Munchie? It's been a while. Busy fighting cancer. What you doing? Oh, you got cancer, good night, Munchie? Sorry to hear about that. And Michael Seals gonna pitch for you. Running away for it. Running catch goes the ball 2-1. And Michael Seals gonna pitch for you. Running away for it. Running catch goes strike 2 is a 2-2. And Michael Seals got another pitch in there for you, running away for him. oh, oh, that one, now that was ever play right there. Take care that you suck against the Americans. You suck against the Americans. You suck against us in the World Olympics for the men's hockey. You suck against us in the Paralympics for the men's Paralympic hockey team. You can't beat us in that. So you suck. You suck. You suck. And Serena goes right in the garden. That's the single. Alabama will race the first race for USA. Alabama got the Hayes going for 2 young. Alabama and singles on the ground ball to the third base and Alabama to a room. And California makes the third base, and Alabama makes the second base on the thrown in by the third base and Alabama to a room. So USA has Alabama on second base and California on third base. But USA scores another one, so USA got 3 runs, Canada got 0 runs, and USA will get a 2-run score in the top of the third. Thanks to Vice Harper Aaron Judge. Now it's 3-0 USA. USA, USA, USA. Canada, you suck. I don't hate Canadians, but when it comes to sports, you can't beat us. Come on now. Well, you see what our USA men's hockey team did to y'all in the Winter Olympics in Madrid, Italy? Terrible. Y'all were terrible with that. We got to go for that one. And now we're doing it again in the Paralympics as well. But our Paralympic men's hockey team and y'all Paralympics Canadian hockey team can't do good against that. And now you're about to lose to us in the WBC quarterfinals. You're about to eliminate your behind to go to the semifinals this Sunday at 8 p.m. Like you know you're terrible. But when I'm just gonna say that Canadians can't do shit when it comes to sports. I tell you on that one. What's this? I try to win this to get this. Yeah, good night, much. We definitely gonna pray for you. It's sad that you got cancer, though. Yeah, my visit you also. The manager of Team Canada came into the mound to talk to Michael Seals. He's taking him out of the game. Pitcher changed for Team Canada. So Michael Seals is done pitching tonight. Coming to pitch for Team Canada will be Manager Ashman. So coming up next to bat for the team, coming up next to bat for USA, we have Roman Andy coming next to bat for USA. We got USA players on second base and third base. 2 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Manager Ashman got the pitch connect, but you won't wait for it. Running catch goes strike 1-1. Manager Ashman got another pitch connect, but you won't wait for it. And Roman Andy asked for time on you. Roman Andy get right back in the bat by system of baseball. And Manager Ashman got another pitch connect, but you won't wait for it. Swing and a miss. That strike 2 is 0-2. Roman Andy get Castro home. And Ashman got another pitch connect, but you won't wait for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Roman Andy's out. Roman Andy. Roman Andy, you 0 for 2 with your first strikeout. And you stranded Alec Berman and Castro on base. Terrible. And that's 3 outs for USA. So the score is USA has 3 runs. Canada has 0 runs. You're moving on to the bottom of the third, ladies and gentlemen. It's Canada's turn to bat. Let's see what Canada can do. Their turn to bat at the bottom of the third. And that was 3-0 USA. And the 3 Canada players due at the bat at the bottom of the third will be Al Lopez, Josh Naylor, and Tyler O'Neill. And then you had your movement right here. And you screw that up. Oh, wait, my bad, y'all. Didn't mean it like that, so. My bad, y'all. Don't be good, don't be good, don't be good. Yeah, so. Yeah, you say so. That's what I'm gonna say right there. Coming up the bat for Team Canada, we all over basket the bat for Team Canada. No Team Canada plays on base. 0 outs, 5 on the third inning. One wing of the pitch be out to runner catch go to strike 1-1. One wing of the pitch be out to runner catch go to strike. One wing of the pitch out to runner catch go to strike 1-1. One wing of the pitch be out to go for swinging at the foul to the zone 2. One wing of the pitch be out to go for Alvin Vest grounds out to the shortstop Bible Jr. to the first base and right up in time. And I don't know if that's out. Coming up next to bat for Team Canada, we have Josh Naylor. Coming next to bat for Team Canada. No Canadian players on base. 2 outs, 1 out. Top, bottom of the third, here we go. When we win, got a pitch, and play Josh ready for win. And Josh Naylor lines out to the shortstop, Bible Jr. And Josh Naylor's out. So coming up next to bat for Team Canada, we have Tyler O'Neill next to bat for Team Canada. No Canada players on base. 2 outs, bottom of the third, here we go. Logan Ware got a pitch, and play Tyler O'Neill ready for it. Runner catch you up, strike with a 1. And Morgan Webb another pitch can away Tyler O'Neill go away for him. And Tyler O'Neill flies out to the left field of Roman and Tyler O'Neill is out. And that's 3 outs that's 3 outs for Team Canada. So score is USA has 3 runs. Canada has 0 runs. That's the end of the third, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the fourth inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's USA turn the bat. Let's see what USA can do to turn the bat at the top of the fourth. It's still 3-0 USA. And the 3 USA players do at the bat top of the fourth will be Kyle Regan, Bryce Durang, and Pete Armstrong. Kyle Regan is over 1, Bryce Durang is over 1 strikeout, and Pete Armstrong is 1-1. And so, let me do one more time. I don't know what this thing is in this episode. Okay, there we go. Try one more time, There we go. So now I gotta try this one more time. Oh, there we go. There we go. Everything's working there, guys. Everything's working there. We all good. We all good. Everything's working there, you know. Okay, everything's good. Everything's good. What's next? The score's back up. Score's back up. We're all good again. We're all good again. There we go. We all good now. So coming out the bat for USA, we have Kyle Regan on the bat for USA. No USA players on base. 0 outs, top of the board. Here we go. Make sure Ashman got a pitch in the way. Kyle Regan away for him. Right. This catch go to strike on the zone one. Then you gonna say, "But my joke, it's going, you know." And Richard Ashman got another pitch gonna be Kyle Regan away for him. Right, this catch goes balls 1-1. And Richard Ashman got another pitch gonna be Kyle Regan away for him. Swing and a miss, and that strike two is 1-2. And Richard Ashman got another pitch to be Kyle Regan away for him. And Kyle Regan asked for time on your own. Kyle Regan gave up in the back system of 8 zones. And yeah, cause I like Pokemon anyway, Devin. So I'm a Pokemon fan. So shout out, you can see the Pokemon post I have right there. And Richard Ashman got another pitch for you, Kyle Regan away for him. Ronnie's catch goes ball 2 to 2-2. And Kyle Regan got another pitch, and Richard Ashman got another pitch, and then Kyle Regan away for him. He swinging down with the 5 balls to 2-2. And Richard Ashman got another pitch for you, Kyle Regan away for him. Swinging and missing, that's strike 3, and Kyle Regan is out. Kyle Regan, you over 2 with your first strikeout? Yeah, they're gonna have the first day. Thank you, Devin. And Kyle Regan don't look good in this game. So coming up next, the bat for USA, we have Bryce Terang, and next the bat for USA. No USA players on base. 1 out, top of the board. Here we go. Richard Ashman got a biscuit with Terang away for him. Ronnie's catch goes strike 1 go 1. And Richard Ashman got another biscuit with Terang away for him. He swings that one, goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Vice Terang will advance to first base for USA. Vice Terang got a hit. He's going for 2, y'all. And Vice Terang singles on the short line drive to the left fielder, Owen Classy. Mm-hmm. The Sixers, I haven't been looking at them because the Sixers already had. There's one game where Max he got injured, and I think it was a host game, and then he got hurt his finger, so now he didn't play in a couple games. BJ did come back to win the game, so that was great for us. Now I heard that Joel Embiid is ruled out for the next game. He just got rebounded, and he's out for the next game. So that's tomorrow at 1 when they play the Brooklyn Nets. So that's terrible. So and Maxie is going to get reevaluated, so he might play next one. So. And it's just like, it's bad over there in the Sixers side. So coming up next, the bat for USA, we got Pete Crown starting next to the bat for USA. We got 1 USA player on first base. 1 out, top of the board. Here we go. Richard Ashman got a pitch in the way. Pete Gray Boy. Ronnie's catch goes balls 1 out. And Richard Ashman got another pitch in the way. Pete Gray Boy. Ronnie's catch goes ball 2 out. And Richard Ashman got another pitch in the way. Pete Gray Boy. Ronnie's catch goes ball 3 out. And And Richard Ashburn got another base coming up by Peak and Rayburn. Rodney catches go to strike one is a 3-1. See my team, the Pistons. Oh yeah, Detroit. No, Detroit. Yeah, Detroit Pistons destroyed my damn Sixers on Prime Video. Damn. And and Mitch Ashman got another base coming up by Peak and Rayburn. Swinging the miss, and that strike two, the 3-2, the full count. And Richard Ashman and the official Peak Rayburn. Peak Armstrong, extra time on your Peak Armstrong, give up in the bell to some base on. And Richard Ashman got another official Peak Rayburn. And Pico Armstrong flies out sharply to the center fielder, Denzel Carter. And Pico Armstrong's out. Pico Armstrong, you 1 for 2. So coming up next, the bat for USA, we got Bob Wood Jr. next to bat for USA. We got one USA player on first base, 2 outs, top of the 4th, and here we go. Mitchell Ashman got a pitch connect by Bobby Wayboy, and Rodney Catch goes balls on him. And Mitchell Ashman got another pitch connect by Bobby Wayboy. Rodney Catch goes ball 2-2 now. Rodney Catch goes ball 1 now. And Mitchell Ashman got another pitch by Rodney Catch goes ball 2-2 now. And Mitchell Ashman got another pitch connect by Bobby Wayboy. And Bobby Jr. grinds out to the pitcher, Mitch Ashman, due to the first baseman, Josh Naylor, in time. Bobby Jr. is out. Bobby Jr., you 0 for 2. Bobby Jr., you 0 for 2. And you strand Bryce Terrain on base. That's 3 outs for USA. So it's going USA has 3 runs, Canada has 0 runs, and moving on to the bottom of the 4th, ladies and gentlemen. It's Canada's turn to bat. Let's see what Canada can do to turn the bat at the bottom of the 4th, and it's still 3-0 USA. And the 3 Canada players you got the bat at the bottom of the 4th will be Owen, okay, let's see, Abraham, Turbo, and Tyler Biden. Yes, good. Everything's good, girl. Boom, United Kingdom. Okay. You know that the UK guy. And the Raptors were winning too for Canada, for Toronto. Wow. But I'm not a Raptors fan. I'm not a Raptors fan. Yeah, it says Philly, so it got the picture of like on the brim. It has like the city of Philadelphia, like right there, the city, like downtown, on the front of the hat and everything. So it has that on the brim part, and so it says Philly on the top. On the brim part, it has Center City on the brim part of the hat. So yeah, I just want to show you that. And then I want you so you know that. I want you my Canadian friends. Yeah, just had to say that. Just had to do that for the sake of that everything. Canada's losing bad in this game. It's like they're not even trying. So coming at the bat for Team Canada, we have Owen. Okay, so here comes the bat for Canada. No Canada players on base. 0 outs, bottom of the 4th. Here we go. Long way got a fish can never your own wing away born. Run that catch goes balls with him. And long way got a fish for your own wing away born. Run that catch goes strike 1-1. And long way got a fish can never your own wing away born. Run that catch goes ball 2-1. Yeah, you know good that much. You don't have to call me little one. You know I don't like being called that. Don't call me little one. And if I were junior, then it's gonna be your only way forward. You got to go to the ball 2-1. And moving away, and it's be your only way forward. And Owen Cassian lines out to center fielder Pete Armstrong. And Owen Cassian is out. So coming up next, the bat for Team Canada, we have Abraham Turbo go next to bat for Team Canada. No Canada player on base. One out on the phone. Here we go. One way got a pitch in the way. Abraham go for Run that catch go to strike 1-1. And one way got another pitch in the way. Abraham go for Run that catch goes to balls 1-1. I know you root for Team Canada, but y'all can't even score in this game. So Canada, I don't know, right? Because you run for your country, right? Yeah, you run for Team Canada, but they can't score no runs in this game. And one way another pitch can never you able to have the right for and the catch goes strike 1-1, and one the pitch you able to catch goes ball 1-1. One way another pitch you able to have the right for He's swinging down and goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Abraham Turbo will base the first base for Team Canada. And Abraham Turbo singles on line drive to the right fielder Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge was cast at right field, man. You let Abraham Turbo of Team Canada get on base. So coming up next to bat for Team Canada, we have Tyler Black. Next to bat for Team Canada, we have one Canada player on first base. One out, bottom of the fourth, here we go. One way, got a pitch, Canada for you, Tyler Black, away for him. Run that catch goes to strike 1-1. And one way, got another pitch, Canada for you, Tyler Black, away for him. Run that catch goes to strike 2, it's 0-2. And one way, got another pitch, Canada for you, Tyler Black, away for him. And Tyler Black asks for time on your own. Tyler Black, right back in the bat versus one baseballs. And one way, got another pitch, Canada for you, Tyler Black, away for him. Right, that ball's in the dirt. That's a ball's 1-2. They said right. That's what he said. Then that went you. And Logan Wayne got another pitch. Can nobody Tyler Black away for him. Right, that catch goes to ball 2 to 2-2. And Logan Wayne got another pitch. Can nobody Tyler Black away for him. You swinging that one. That's a 5 ball to 2-2. And we don't know yet because we ain't going that far. So I don't know why you thinking that far. What's next? And Roy Wade got another pitch. Can nobody Tyler Black away for him. Swinging the miss, and that's strike 3. And Tyler Black is out. 4 strikeout for Logan Webb, 4 Ks. And coming next to bat for Team Canada, we have O'Neill. We're next to bat for Team Canada. We got one Canada playing on first base. 2 outs. Top of the bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Logan Webb got a pitch. Can play ball. Great for it. Run that catch goes. The ball's going on. And Moon Wing got another pitch going to be ball away for him. Running catch goes ball 2-2 now. And Moon Wing got another pitch going to be ball away for him. And Bo Newman grounds out to the first baseman. White Sox is stepping the first base back in time. And Bo Newman's out. And that's 3 outs for Canada. So the score is USA has 3 runs. And Canada has 0 runs. That's the end of the 4th, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the 5th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's USA's turn to bat. Let's see what USA can do to turn the bat at the top of the 5th. And it's still 3-0 USA. And the 3 USA players do the bat at the top of the 5th will be Vice Harper, Aaron Judge, and Coswell. Vice Harper's over 2-1. Aaron Judge is 1-1 with a double, a walk, and a run. And Coswell was 1-2 with RBI. What's up, Mike Greeny? Yeah, about to say stuff with your friend Mike Greeny's here, so you know. Oh man, the team Dominican Republic advances to the quarterfinals. The DR advance. You know when the you know. So since Dominican Republic advances to the semifinals, so you know that's just gonna say a whole lot of things. I hope if USA got to play on the Dominican Republic in the semifinals, that'd be a scary factor right there. Well, actually no, they're in Pool A, right? I think so. Democrats in Pool A, not in Pool B. So yeah, but my bad. Wrong. Scratch that. Oh yeah, we do have to fight the Dominican Republic. If Team USA does advance, we gotta play team. We gotta play team Dominican. We gotta play team DR this Sunday at 8 p.m. Whenever it's one. Oh my God! And if Christopher Sanchez pitching that game against Falls Kings, Falls Kings the pitcher for that one. Oh, we're gonna have a matchup right there between Sanchez and Schemes. Oh boy, if that's even a matchup right there. So you know that's gonna be interesting as well. I'm just saying if that's the pictures for that game on Sunday night, that's gonna be interesting. Just saying if that's the Well, I don't think he will pitch, but I'm just saying if that was a possibility. What girl you talking about? You talking about me? You talking about me? Good night, Munchie. Is that what you talking about? So come at the bat for Team USA. We have Vice Sox at the bat for Team USA. No USA players on base. 0 outs, top of the field. Here we go. Harbor Nation. Harbor Nation. Harbor Nation. And Rich Ashman got the basically Vice. Running catch goes strike on the 1. And Rich Ashman got the basically Vice. And Vice Sox grounds out to the first baseman, Josh Nagel. And Vice Sox is out. Vice Sox, when you over 3. So coming up next to bat for USA, we have Aaron Judge next to bat for USA. No USA players on base. 1 out. Top of the 5th, here we go. Rich Ashman got a pitch, can be Aaron Judge, great boy. Running catch goes balls 1 out. And Rich Ashman got a pitch for Aaron Judge, great boy. Running catch goes strike 1 to 1-1. And Rich Ashman got a pitch for Aaron Judge, great boy. Aaron Judge grounds out to the third baseman, Aaron Hinto, to the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And Aaron Judge is out. Aaron Judge, you 1 for 2. So coming up next, the bat for USA, we have Kyle Swoger next to bat for USA. No USA players on base. 2 outs, top of the fifth, here we go. Richard Ashman got a face in the base, Swoger, Rayburn. Rodney catch goes, balls 1 out. Yeah, he did have his one save, right? And Mitch Ashman got a face in the base, Swoger, Rayburn. Swinging and miss, and that strike one is 1-1. And Mitch Ashman got another pitch in the base, Swoger, Rayburn. And Castle grounds out to the first baseman, Josh Naylor, and Castle was out. Castle, you 1 for 3. That's 3 outs for USA, so score USA has 3 runs. Canada has 0 runs, and moving on to the bottom of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen, it's Canada's turn to bat. Let's see what Canada can do to turn to bat at the bottom of the fifth. And it's still 3-0 USA. And the 3 Canada players do at the bat at the bottom of the fifth will be Denzel Clark, Eduardo Julian, and Otto Lopez. And I haven't watched the Dominican Republic in the WBC how good they are, so I wouldn't even know how good they are. So I haven't really watched them, so I don't know how good they are. But they know that's going to be the next one if your Team USA advances. And that's going to be the one that's going to be a tough one. But now it's not going to be tough because They got one of the vice. They got Vice Server and Castle with his teammate over there, Mr. Christopher Sanchez on Team Dominican Republic. So we beat out team. We beat out the Dominican Republic and send them home. I mean, that we kind of be bad because of Sanchez, but then we also good for USA to kind of advance to the championship game. To the finals and stuff. But that would be kind of cool because, I've been struggling with health issues and missing a bunch of shows. Oh, good night, that's not good. So coming at the bat for Team Canada, we had Denzel Clark in the bat for coming at the bat for Team Canada. No Canada players on base. 0 outs, 5 in the fifth. Here we go. Long way got a pitch in the way. Denzel away, bowling. Run that catch goes. Strike 1-1. And Logan Way got another pitch in the way. Denzel away, bowling. Swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is 0-2. And Logan Way got another pitch in the way. Denzel away, bowling. And Denzel Clark asks for a time on your own. Denzel Clark is right back in the red box, 6 more baseballs. And Logan Way got another pitch in the way. Denzel away, bowling. Ron that catches goes the balls 1-2. And Logan Way got another pitch in the way. Denzel away, bowling. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3, and Denzel Clark is out. Fifth strikeout for Logan Way at 5 Ks. So coming up next, the bat for Team Canada, we have Eduardo Jr. next to bat for Team Canada, no Canada plays on base. One out, bottom of the fifth, Helium. Blue Wayne got a pitch, Canada, for Eduardo, get ready for him. Right now, catch goes, strike one, go one. And Blue Wayne got another pitch, Canada, Eduardo, get ready for him. Right now, catch goes, strike two, is on two. The pitch count is now past 65 for these rounds. Yep. Because usually the first round, the round with your pool and stuff, you couldn't go past 65 pitches. Now you can go past that if you want to. So it's quarterfinals, so you can, the pitch count limit is not to 65 anymore. And long way, got another pitch count over you, Dwayne Bowen. It was Dwayne Bowen. Run that catch good as well as 1 and 2. And long way, got another pitch count over Dwayne Bowen. Run that catch good as well too, the 2 and 2. Yeah, I don't watch much Madness. Nick Roll, 39-64. I don't really watch much Madness. And running away, got another pitch, can run your water, great run. Right now, catch goes roll 3s, a 3 and 2 to full count. And running away, got another pitch, can run your water, great run. And the Water Junior got another expert time on you. And Water Junior, I've been about 6 of my base zones. And moving away, got another pitch, can run your water, great run. And the Water Junior is walk. It has ball for. And the Water Junior is walking will advance to first base for Team Canada. And where to go, Logan Webb? You walk your first bat of the night. It had to be a Water Junior. My favorite Pokemon is Pikachu. Yeah, my favorite Pokemon is Pikachu. So yeah, we don't do that the college stuff. We don't do college baseball. We don't do college basketball. We don't do college football. Yeah, so we don't even do college softball for the women either. So yeah, so. I know the March Madness, the March Madness thing started yesterday. So, but the March Madness Big East tournament thing started yesterday. So coming up next, the bat for Team Canada, we have Lopez next to bat for Team Canada. We have one Canada player on first base, one out, Robin the fifth. Here we go. We got the pitch getting way out, so great moving. Right now, catch good balls now. There's a mount visit though. There's a mount visit right there. And Logan Webb got another pitch getting way out, so great moving. Let me say it again. Logan Webb got another pitch getting way out, so great moving. Ooh, I hit right in the plane. Fuck that one. Yeah, and as soon as everyone gets go strike 1-1, and we're looking at pitch for you, before you out to a great board. You're going to catch the ball 2-2 now, and we're looking at pitch you out to a great board. Run the catch go to strike 1 to 2-1, and we're going another pitch for you out to a great board. You swing it down when it's a foul ball to 2-2. Yeah, it's good thing you hear the night that much because, and we're going another pitch getting for you out to a great board. Because you have to strike 2 and 2. One way and that pitch for y'all to go away. Swing it out with the 5 balls to 2 and 2. And one way and that pitch can for y'all to go away. That ball's in the dirt. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-2. The full count. Oh, here go our other Canadian friend. So we got good night Munchy here. We got Boo Hoom up in here. The 2 Canadian friends up in here. Yeah, good night Munchy. Boo Hoom is the moderator now. If you did not know that. And Star Wars say he could become a moderator, so. But that's a hard choice between Kendrick Lamar or Drake. Ooh. If I have to go with the words of Jeremy Kane, I'm gonna go with Jeremy Kane's favorite artist. I'm gonna go with Drake. Oh yeah, Drake is way better. And we're gonna pick and then we all do good, out to good everyone. And our little bears grounds out to the picture of what we wanted to do it to the second base and vice string and do it to the first base and vice over in time. And the Water Junior advanced to second base, but out of is out. And then we got the 71 pitches, y'all. So we got Team USA manager Mike DeRozan coming up to the mound to talk to Logan Webb, and he's taking him out the game. Pitching change for Team USA. And here's the other Phillies player, picture Brad Keller. That's some of the Phillies pictures. So pitching change for USA. So Logan West doing pitching tonight, coming to pitch for Team USA will be Brad Keller. So coming up next to bat for Team Canada, we have Josh Naylor next to bat for Team Canada. We have one Canada player on second base, 2 outs, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Brad Keller got a pitch that way Josh Claiborne. Brad Keller goes strike 1 zone 1. And Brad Keller got another pitch that way Josh Claiborne. What you said, what you said, I haven't been watching recent baseball much because you've been sick with the cancer thing, yeah. And Ray Kevin got another base connect for you, Josh Grayburn. Josh Newman burns out to the first base and vice over, stepped on the first base back in time, and Josh Newman's out, and that's 3 outs for Team Canada. So scoring USA has 3 runs, Canada has 0 runs. That's the end of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen. We know to 16, ladies and gentlemen. It's USA's turn to bat. Let's see what USA can do with a turn to bat top of 6. And it's still 3-0 USA. And the 3 USA players do at the bat top of 6 will be Alex Redmond, Roman Anthony, and Kyle Regan. Alex Redmond is 1 for 2 with RBI. Roman Anthony is 0 for 2 with strikeout. And Kyle Regan is 0 for 2 with strikeout. And by the way, guys, if you're new to the channel, guys, make sure you click that subscribe button and turn your post notification to be notified whenever I do another WBC live play. And also, guys, make sure you hit the like button on the stream, guys. Like the stream, guys. Like the stream, liking is free. And make sure you share out the stream on Facebook, X, and and all that stuff. Let people know that we're live and stuff like that. So yeah. So pitching change for Team Canada. So Mitch Asman is done pitching for the night. Coming to pitch for Team Canada will be Felipe Altamont. So coming out the bat for USA, we have Alex Berman coming to bat for USA. No USA players on base. 0 outs, top of 6. Here we go. Felipe got a pitch in there for you. Right, make a way for him. Right in the catch goes the balls 1-0. And Felipe got another pitch in there for you. Right, make a way for him. You swing it down and goes right into the stands, and that's a foul ball. You swing it down and goes right into the stands, and that's a foul ball. So 1-1. You're going to the ball. Don't say that. Good night with you. Who again is working on this all season there. And once the end, there's Arizona group as well of a great secondary with Green Mitchell, yeah? And we got another pitch in there, but you better make a way for it. Running catch goes the ball 2-1. And believe you got another pitch in there, but you better make a way for it. Running catch goes the ball 3-1. And believe you got another pitch in there, but you better make a way for it. And Alex Berman grounds out to the third baseman, Abraham to due to the first baseman, Josh Naylor in time. And Alex Berman's out. Alex Berman, you 1 for 3. Are you good for chance with the Cowboys? You're good for chance with the Dallas Cowboys? Oh, that's just, wow. So coming up next to bat for USA, we have only 18 next to bat for USA. No USA players on base. 1 out, top of 6. Here we go. Levy got a pitch in there, but you won't wait for it. Running catch goes the ball 1-0. And Levy got another pitch in there, but you won't wait for it. Running catch goes the ball 2-2 And believe you got another base in there, but you won't wait for it. Running catch goes strike 1 is a 2-1. Are you trying to be funny with that one? Good night with you. Are you serious? Are you serious with that? What you just said? Are you trying to be funny with that one? And believe you got another base in there, but you won't wait for it. You swing it out when it's a foul ball to 2-2. And believe you got another pitch, but you won't wait for it. And woman ain't the expert time on your woman ain't to give up in the bed system of base phone. I believe you got the bitch gonna put you on when you wait for it. Ronnie's catch goes of all threes at 3 and 2 to book him. And Brevy got the bitch gonna put you on when you wait for it. You swing that one, that's a 5 ball to 3 and 2. Shout out to 3V Watch Street nigga at 12 whites. And Brevy got another pitch gonna put you on when you wait for it. He swinging that one, goes right into the grass, and that's a single and one. And one Andy will advance to first base for USA. And one Andy got a hit. One Andy's 1 for 3 home. One Andy got a hit. He's 1 for 3 home. And one Andy singles on the ground ball to the second baseman, Eduardo Julian. So coming up next, the bat for USA, we got Kyle Williams, and that's the bat for USA. We got one USA player on first base, one out, top of the sixth. Here we go. We got a pitch getting away. Kyle Williams ready for it. Runs catch gloves, balls one out. And we got another pitch where Kyle Williams ready for it. Running catch gloves, ball 2 to 0. Here's a bargain, oh my god. And we got another pitch getting away. Kyle Williams ready for it. You swinging that one, goes right into the stands, and that's a foul ball to 2 and 1. And that wasn't fouled. And Kyrie, if we got another pitch, gonna be Kyrie and get away for it. Running catch goes of all three is 3 and 1. At some point in history was 60+ home runs and Kevin Ham was in WC. And Felipe got another pitch, gonna be Kyrie and get away for it. And Kyle Regan, that's for time on your Kyle Regan, get up in the back, see some baseballs. And Felipe got another pitch for you, Kyle Regan, get away for it. And that is ball four. And Kyle Regan is ball through advance to first base for USA. And this is Kyle Regan's first ball of the game. And Roman Anthony advanced second base. So the USA has Kyle Regan on first base and Roman Anthony on second base. So we had Team Canada's manager coming up to the mound to talk to Felipe up to him, and he's taking him out the game. Pitching change for Team Canada. This feels like 2017 all over again for Team Canada. Like they make it to the quarterfinals and they get eliminated again. It just feels like that all over again. Like literally. Oh, they got Japan versus yeah, Venezuela for the quarterfinals tomorrow. So yeah, that's gonna be a good one. If Team Japan advances to the semifinals, you know it's gonna be something. I still want that rematch between Team Japan and in the WBC finals. I really want that rematch so we could beat them this time. Well, Team Japan, the Team USA in the finals in 2023 was terrible in the WBC. So big change with Team USA. So I believe they tomorrow is done pitching when night come to pitch for Team Canada. We add him Mac So coming up next, the bat for USA, we got Vice String, and that's the bat for USA. You know, we got USA players on first base and second base. One out, top of six, here we go. Adam got the pitch, getting there for you, Terrain, ready for a running catch, goes strike one to one. Adam got the pitch for you, Terrain, ready for one. He swings that one, goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Vice Terrain will race the first base for USA. Yeah, Vice Terrain got another hit, he's for 3-0. And Vice Terrain singles on the ground ball to the center fielder, into the corner. And Calvin advanced to third base. And USA got Vice Terrain on first base, and Calvin on third base. And USA scored another run. So scored USA got 4 runs, Canada had 0 runs. USA get the 4 runs score in the top of six. Thanks to Roman 80. Now it's 4-0. 4-0 USA. I know you sick. I know you are gonna watching. So coming up next, the bat for USA, we have Pete Collins for next, the bat for USA. We got USA players on first base and third base. One out, top of six. Here we go. And we got a pitch connected. Pete Gray, swinging down, goes right into the grass. Not a single. Pete Armstrong will advance the first base for USA. If Pete Armstrong got a hit, he's 2 for 3. He got another hit, he's 2 for 3 on. And Pete Armstrong singles on the line drive to the center fielder, Denzel Carter. And Vice String at second base. So the USA got Pete Armstrong at first base and Vice String on second base. And the USA scored another run. So scored USA got 5 runs. Canada has 0 runs. The USA will get their fifth run score in the top of six. Thanks to Cal Regan. That's 5-0 USA. So coming up next, the bat for USA, we got Vibe Jr. next to bat for USA. We got USA players on first base and second base. 2 outs, top of the six. Here we go. Adam got a pitch for you, Bob. You run the balls in the dirt, the balls will know. And Adam got a pitch for you, Bob. Running catch goes the ball 2-0. And Adam got a pitch for you, Bob. Running catch goes strike 1-2-1. And Adam got a pitch for you, Bob. Wait for one. Vibe Jr., why would you grind to a double play? And Vibe Jr. grinds it to a double play to the third base and Adam Turtle to the first base and Josh Newman. Vice Terrain is out at third base, and Vibe Jr. is out at first base. And that's the odds for USA. So score USA has 5 runs. Canada has 0 runs. Moving on to the bottom of the sixth, ladies and gentlemen. It's Canada's turn to bat. Let's see what Canada can turn to bat at the bottom of the sixth. And that was 5-0 USA. And the three Canada players do have to bat at the bottom of the sixth feet. Tyler O'Neill, Owen, Cassie, and Abraham. So, why would you send the ground? You shouldn't got to do it until double play, man. Good night, my friends. I had to go. And see you tomorrow. All right, good night, Munchie. Thanks for stopping by. So coming up the bat for Team Canada, we had Tyler O'Neill coming the bat for Team Canada. No Canada plays on base. 0 outs, 5 and 6 him. Ryan Cameron got a biscuit that when you Tyler O'Neill go in for another catch goes to ball in. Ryan Cameron got a biscuit when you Tyler O'Neill go in for another catch goes strike 1-1. And Ryan Cameron got a biscuit when you Tyler O'Neill go in for it. And Tyler O'Neill grounds out to the second base and Bryce Durant who do it to the first base and Bryce hop in time. And Tyler O'Neill's out. So coming up next, the bat for Team Canada, we have Owen Cassidy against the bat for Team Canada. No Canada players on base. Went out 5 and 6 him. The bat Canada got a pitch getting up on your Owen away boy. Run that catch goes balls with him. And bat Canada got a pitch when you Owen away boy. Run that catch goes ball 2 him. And bat Canada got a pitch getting up for you Owen away boy. Run that catch goes ball 3 now. And Van Kelly got another pitch in there for you Owen away boy. Run that catch goes to strike 1 is a 3-1. And Van Kelly got another pitch in there for you Owen away boy. And that is ball 4. That is ball 4. And Owen Clancy is walking against the first base for Team Canada. Man, when you walk your first bat of the game, had to be Owen Clancy of Team Canada. Terrible. So coming up next, the bat for Team Canada, we have Abraham Tom. Next to bat for Team Canada, we got one Canada playing on first base. 1 out, 5 and 6 him. Van Kemper got a biscuit for Abraham, great for him. Ronnie Caps goes to strike 1-1. And Van Kemper got another biscuit for you, Abraham, great for him. Ronnie Caps goes to balls 1-1. And Van Kemper got another biscuit for you, Abraham, great for him. You swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. It's 1-2. And Van Kemper got another biscuit for you, Abraham, great for him. You swing down with the foul balls 1-2. And Van Kemper got another biscuit for you, Abraham, great for him. You swing down with the foul balls 1-2. And Van Kemper got another biscuit for you, Abraham, great for him. Abraham Tom grounds out softly to the shortstop Bible Jr. who threw to the first base and Bryce off in time. Abraham Tom was out, but Owen Currency advanced to second base. So coming up next to bat for Team Canada, we have Tyler Black. Next to bat for Team Canada, we got one Canada player on second base. 2 hours to bottom of 6. Here we go. Red Killer get a piece, gonna wait Tyler Black, away for run the catch, go strike 1 And Red Killer gonna piece for you, Tyler Black, ready for one. And Tyler Black asked for time on you, Tyler Black, you're up at the back, 6 on my base home. And Red Killer gonna piece, gonna wait Tyler Black, ready for one. You swing it that one to 5 balls on 2. And Red Killer gonna piece, gonna wait Tyler Black, ready for one. He's going to get a strike number. If I come in the face, we talk about great boy, swinging at the Bible zone 2. If I come in the face, we talk about great boy, run that catch goes, balls 1 and 2. And if I come in the face, we talk about great boy, you swing it, that one goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Tyler Black will race the first base for Team Canada. And Tyler Black singles on line drive to left fielder and Boone Anthony. And Team Canada scored a run. So scored. The USA has 5 runs. Canada has 1 run. And Canada get the first run score on the bottom of the 6th thanks to Owen Currency. Way to go. Just nuts that freak up. We had this game in the Bay. That killer why. And you got my music going. So we had the manager, if you have my music going, I'm not going to take back your out and you in. What's the situation? Yeah, good night, Lou. 4962. Yeah, so bad, so Team USA, so Brandon Kim the pitcher tonight, come to pitch for Team USA, we gang Sylvia. So coming next to bat for Team Canada, we have Will Namaker next to bat for Team Canada, we got 1 Canada player on first base, 2 outs, bottom of the 6th, here we go. Game got a pitch, get away, you roll, go away, boy, you swing it, that was a 5 balls on 1. And game got a pitch, get away, you roll, go away, boy. Runner catching on strike 2 going 2. Again, gonna face gonna run you wrong, go 8 bowling. If only nice for time on your own, bowling, give up in the reference to the baseball. Again, gonna face gonna run you wrong, go 8 bowling. Runner catching goes balls 1 and 2. Again, another pitch, get that ball, you won't go away, boy. Run that catch goes to ball two, it's a 2-2. Yeah, Weezy hit on to yeah, let's go USA, 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 USA. And again, another pitch, get that ball, you won't go away, boy. You swing that one, goes high in the air, wait a minute, that ball is going, gone! 2-1 home run for Bo there, and you and Canada stands the lead. So it's going. USA had 5 runs. Canada has 3 runs, and Canada in Canada we get a 2-1 score in the bottom of the sixth, thanks to Tyler Black and Bo Miller's 2-run home run. And this is Bo Miller's first home run in the WBC quarterfinals on a fly ball to right center field. Dang it, Jason, why? Why? So coming up next at bat for Team Canada, we have Denzel Clark next to bat for Team Canada. No Canada plays on base. 2 outs, bottom 6 and middle. Game gonna pitch in the way Denzel away for swing in the middle, strike no one. Game gonna pitch for Denzel away for swing in the middle, strike 2 zone 2. And then game gonna pitch for Denzel away for Denzel Clark. That's for time on Denzel Clark is up in the battle system on base home. And game gonna pitch gonna be Denzel away for run that catch guns balls 1 and 2. And getting another pitch for you guys are great board. Run that catch goes ball 2-2. And getting another pitch can for you guys are great board. You swing it down when it's a 5 ball to 2-2. And then what that was bad because like literally I knew that pitch was gonna go out because it's just the fact that it went. Yeah. And game another pitch can you guys are great board. You swing it that one, that's another 5 ball still 2-2. And gave another pitch can that's a great board. You swing it that one, that's another 5 ball still 2-2. 3 5 balls at this bad for Denzel Clark or Team Canada. And gave another pitch can for you, Denzel great board. You swing it that one, that's another 5 balls still 2-2. 4 5 balls at this bad for Denzel Clark or Team Canada. Well, if you compare what you want to the range of Team USA to the Phillies range of Rob Thompson, yeah, someone on that one. They pitched in the game too long until they get home on that over him. And gave another pitch can away Denzel great board. And Denzel Clark runs out to the third baseman. Allen Woodman goes to the first base and bites off in time. And Denzel Clark is out. And that's 3 outs for Team Canada. So scores the USA has 5 runs. Canada has 3 runs. That's the end of the 6th, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the 7th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's USA turn the bat with 2 USA and turn the bat top of 7. And the 3 USA players do the bat top 7 with Bryce Harper, Aaron George, and Kyle Smith. Bryce Harper's over 3-1. Aaron George is 1-2 with a double and a walk and a run. And Castro was 1-3 with RBI. color of the map for USA, we have white stuff in the map for USA, New USA players on base, 0, top 7, here we go. Purple Nation, Purple Nation, Purple Nation. And we're basically every voice, very board. It's really with regular one. And then basically voice, what can do over one. And we're going to basically voice, with the bubble 1, 2. And then basically voice, what can do 1, 2, 2. And then basically voice, what can do the ball 3, 3, 2 for kill. And then basically voice, what can do the strike during a vice up down. Vice up over 4, which is the first strikeout. So coming up next event for USA, we have Aaron Judge next event for USA, no USA players on base. Without top of 7, here we go. Adam got a pitch between Aaron Judge, Green Board, Rush catch goes the ball below. And we're going to pitch between Aaron Judge, Green Board, swinging the base, and that strike was 1-1. And Adam got another pitch between Aaron Judge, Green Board. Swinging the base, and that strike 2 was 1-2. And Adam got another pitch between Aaron Judge, Green Board. Aaron Judge, that's for time on yo. And Aaron Judge get right back to back and hit some more baseballs. If I said it's terrible in the WBC, with the Phillies, he can hit. He can hit anything. He's good. When Vice plays with a regular Phillies team, he does great. But the WBC, not so great. I mean, Vice did good in the WBC years ago. Yeah, and when he's younger, but now that he's older, he can't do great in the WBC. So. And Adam got another pitch in there for Aaron Judge, great board. Ronnie's catching goes ball 2-2-2. And Adam got another pitch in there for you, Aaron Judge, great board. Aaron Judge flies out sharply to the center fielder. Denzel Corey, get Aaron Judge is out. Aaron Judge, you 1 for 3. So coming up next, the bat for USA, we got Kyle Wilson next to bat for USA. No USA players on base. 2 outs, top 7, here we go. Adam got a pitch in the base forward, great board. Ronnie's catch goes, strike 1-1. And Adam got the pitch in the base forward, great board. Ronnie's catch goes, balls 1-1. And Adam got another pitch in the base forward, great board. You swing it down, well, that's a foul tip, there's a 1-2. And Adam got another pitch for you, swing, great board. Swinging the miss, and that's strike 3. And Kelsey was out. Kelsey, you 1 for 1 with your first strikeout. And that's 3 outs for USA. So scoring, the USA has 5 runs, Canada has 3 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the 7th, ladies and gentlemen, is Canada's turn the bat. Let's see what Canada can do to turn the bat at the bottom of the 7th. And the 3 Canada players do the bat at the bottom of the 7th week. And Warner Jr., Al Perez, and Josh Naylor. Alright, so picking change for Team USA. So Gabe Smith, then pitcher for Knight, come to pitch for Team USA, be Dave Van. So come at the bat for TK, then we have Waldo Julian come to bat for TK, then no Canada players on base. Zeros, bottom 7, here we go. David got a pitch, get everybody, Waldo great forward. He swing it down with the powers on 1. And David got a pitch, get everybody, Waldo great forward. Swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is 0-2. And David got another pitch, get everybody, Waldo great forward. Run that catch goes, the ball's 1-2. And David got another pitch, get everybody, Waldo great forward. He swing it down, goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And the Waldo Jr. will base the first base for Team Canada. And the Waldo Jr. singles on the ground ball to the second base and Vice Terrain. Vice Terrain, you couldn't catch that? There we go. So coming up next, the bat for Team Canada, we have Alvin Lopez next, the bat for Team Canada. We got one Canada player on first base. Zeros, bottom 7, here we go. David got a pitch, gonna be out to a great board. Right there, catch is going to strike 1 zone 1. And David got another pitch, gonna be out to a great board. Run that catch is going to strike 2 is 0-2. What's wrong? What's wrong with next? Cause you said OMG. Like what happened? What's next? What happened? And David got another pitch, gonna be out to a great board. He swing down, goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Alvin Lopez will base the first base for Team Canada. And Alvin Lopez singles on the ground ball to the shortstop, Bobwood Jr. And then William Jr. to base second base. So Team Canada has Alvin Lopez on first base. And William Jr. on second base. What the hell? We can't get somebody out, damn it. Shout out to the people who are streaming even the 16 lanes. So coming up next to bat for Team Canada, we have Josh Naylor next to bat for Team Canada. We got Canadian players on first base, second base. 0 outs, 5-7. Here we go. David got a pitch connected by Josh Grayboard. Run that catch goes, the ball's 1-0. Yeah, we're down there. Senior segment. Manager is like, what in the hell? And then you're gonna between Josh Grayboard. The pass ball by the catcher, Kyle Baldwin. And Alvin Lopez advanced second base, and then Warren Jr. advanced third base. So Team Canada has Alvin Lopez on second base, and Warren Jr. on third base. And then David got another pitch connected by Josh Grayboard. He swinging that with the 5 balls, 1-1. And David got another pitch connected by Josh Grayboard. Around that catch goes ball 2 to 2-1. catch goes ball 3 to 3-1. And David and Pittsburgh, Josh Greenwood. And Josh Naylor asked for Antonio and Josh Naylor you're having developed 6 more baseballs. And David and Pittsburgh and bring Josh Greenwood. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2, the 3-2 to book him. He said we're joking, Dan. That's not a good family English name. Not a good family to use it right now. And then we got another pitch going to bring Josh Greenwood. And Josh Naylor pops out to the third base to Alex Woodman. And Josh Naylor is out. So coming up next to bat for TK, then we have Tyler O'Neill next to bat for TK, then we have Canadian players on second base and third base. One out, top 5 and 7, here we go. David got a pitch in there for you, Tyler O'Neill going forward. You took it that with the 5 was on 1. And David got another pitch in there for you, Tyler O'Neill going forward. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2, it's on 2. USA, USA, USA. And David got another pitch in there for you, Tyler O'Neill going forward. Right now, catches goes, rolls 1 and 2. There we go. And Tyler and David got another pitch in there for you, Tyler O'Neill going forward. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3, and Tyler O'Neill's out. First strike out for Ben Nadar, 1K. That's right, that's how you do. Throw some strikes, David. So coming up next to bat for TK, then we have Owen Curzing next to bat for TK. Then we got TK, we got Canadian players on second base and third base. 2 outs, top 5 and 7, here we go. David got a pitch in there for you, Owen going forward. Right now, catch goes, balls 1 2. And David got another pitch in there for you, Owen going forward. Right now, catch goes, strike 1 1. And David got another pitch in there for you, Owen going forward. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2 is 1 and 2. And David got another pitch for you, Owen going forward. And Owen Curzing, expert top you, and Owen Curzing, right back in the bat by 61 baseballs. And David got another pitch in there for you, Owen going forward. USA, USA, USA. Stack them out here. Right now, catch goes, ball 2 to 2 and 2. You know, the USA fans stay though. And David got a pitch in there for you, Owen going forward. You swing it down with the 5 balls to 2 and 2. And then you're going to see the 2. Yep. And then we got the biscuit there for you. Oh, you wait for it. You swing it out when that's another 5 still 2-2. The atmosphere in Houston is crazy at this road work, man. And then we're gonna pitch gonna be always wait for it. You swing it out when that's another. And then we're gonna pitch gonna for you. Always wait for it. Swing and a miss, now strike three. And the only King you can see is out. Second strikeout for Dave and all 2 Ks. And that's 3 outs for T. That's 3 outs for T. Gator. So the score USA has 5 ones. Canada has 3 ones. That's the end of the 7-way German. Moving on to the 8th inning German. As USA turn the red, let's see what USA can do to turn the red top of the 8th. And the 3 USA players in the red top of the 8th will be Alex Berman, Roman Anthony, and Kyle Wiggins. Alex Berman is 1 for 3 with the RBI. And Roman Anthony is 1 for 3 with a strikeout on the run. And Kyle Wiggins is over 2 with a walk, a strikeout on the run. And that was scary because the way the ending was scary. Mm. The person you can't put it in the shirt up in nice again. Every show comes, only access today, and the full game comes out next Tuesday. Maybe the show 26, so only access today, but the full game, maybe the show 26 comes out next Tuesday, so. So pitch change for TK, that's Adam Vecchio's that pitcher night going to pitch for TK to be met with risk is so come up the bat for USA, we got Alex Berwick in the bat for USA, no USA players on base. 0 outs, top of the 8, here we go. Matt got a pitch in there for you, Berwick, ready for it. The body catch goes, strike was 0-1. And Matt got that pitch in there for you, Berwick, ready for it. Ronnie's catch goes, balls 1-1. And Matt got that pitch in there for you, Berwick, ready for it. Ronnie catches goes ball 2 to 2-1. And back on that pitch because everybody ready for it. Ronnie catches goes ball 3 to 3-1. And back and then pitch, get it right forward. You swing it down when it's a 5 balls, a 3 and 2 to full game. And back and then pitch, get it right forward. You swing it down when it's a 5 balls, a 3 and 2. You swing right. And back and then pitch, get it right forward. You swing it down when it's another 5 balls, 2, 3 and 2. And back and then pitch, get it right forward. The Alex Redmond pops out to the second baseman, Warner Jr. The Alex Redmond is out. Alex Redmond, you 1-4. So coming up next, the red for USA. We have over 80 connects the red for USA. No USA players on base. We're not about that top of the 8. Here we go. Red got a pitch, get away, rolling away forward. Ronnie's catching go, strike goes on 1. And rolling, and Red got a pitch, get away, rolling away forward. Ronnie's catching goes, rolls 1-1. And Red got that pitch, get away, rolling away forward. Ronnie's catching goes, strike 2 is 1-2. And Megan and Pittsburgh, rolling 80 heads for time, you're rolling 80, give up in the back to the baseball. And Megan and Pittsburgh gonna be rolling forward. And rolling 80 flies out to left field, over Clancy, and rolling 80's out. Rolling 80, you 1-4. Your first strikeout. So coming up next, the red for USA, we have Kyle Weegan against the red for USA. No USA players on base. 2078, here we go. And back got a pitch to the red, Kyle Weegan, right forward. Ronnie's catch goes, rolls with him. And back got that pitch to the red, Kyle Weegan, right forward. You swing that when that's about you swing the mirrors and that's straight 1-1. And back in the pitch, you can't be wait for that's for time when you can't get my back in the red box to the base one. And back in the pitch, where you can't go wait for it, but you can't wait for it. You swing it down when it's about 1-2. And back on the pitch, where you can't wait for it. Swinging the mids and that's strike 3 and Kyrie in the zone. Kyrie, you over 3 with your second strikeout. Tell this game, that's 3 outs for USA. The score USA has 5 wins. Canada has 3 wins. And we're up to the bottom of the 8th, but it's Canada's turn to red. So Canada can do the turn to red to the bottom of the 8th. The 3K that plays due to the ball Avery. Abraham to Tyler Blake and Bo Taylor. Yeah, Curry can't hit, but God knows who. The 15 is Zach Davis. The 58 for the pitch 15 is Avery. Yeah, we learn from the back by TK and we had to the back of TK and the TK and the ways. Zeros. So good. The ball game, here we go. Yeah, we're not going to pitch for you. We're wait for it. Another catch goes straight with the one. And again, we're not going to pitch for you. Here, another catch goes the one. Again, we're not going to pitch for you. Here, wait for it. Abraham to lines out sharply to the right fielder, Aaron John, and Abraham to down. Coming up next to bat for TK, then we have Tyler Black next to bat for TK, then we got no K that plays on base. Without about the eight, here we go. Gary Whitlock got the pitch, gonna bring Tyler Black away for it. On the catch goes the blue. Then Gary Whitlock got the pitch, bring Tyler Black away for it. Swinging the mids, and that strike one to 1-1. And Tyler White got in the face, gonna avoid you. And Gary Whitlock got in the face, bring Tyler White away for it. He swinging out with the 5 balls 1-2. And Gary Whitlock got in the face, bring Tyler White away for it. I can't get on the road. And then Gary Whitlock got in the face, Tyler White, and then swing right strike 1. And then Gary Whitlock got in the face, Tyler White, swing at 5-1-2. And Gary Whitlock got in the face, Tyler White, swing at 5-1-2. And Gary Whitlock got in the face, Tyler White away for it. Swinging the base, and that strike 3, and Tyler White is down. First strikeout for Gary Whitlock, 1K. Coming up next event for TK, that we have on there. The next event for TK, no Canadian players on base. 2 hours about that. Here we go. And again, we're looking at the pitch when you go, when because you go straight, when because you go blue. And again, we're looking at the pitch when you go away for it. And Bo Nalen lines out to the second base and right to ring. And Bo Nalen's out. And that's 3 outs for you get with TK there. So the score in the USA is 5-1, Canada has 3-1. That's in the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the 9th and final inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's USA starting to red. Let's see what USA can do with a tournament at the top of the 9th. And the 3 USA players in the top 9 with Vice to ring. Pete Collins strong with right Virginia. Vice to ring is 2 for 3 with strike and RBI. Pete Collins strong is 2 for 3 with RBI. And Vice Virginia is 0 for 3 with a walk and a run. You said they like this line that Mark the rules are out there. This line up right now? Not really, but you know. But the fact that you came up with some Star Wars is better, you know. Yeah, the one you came up with, you said why would you at the 1, Aaron Judge at the 2, Carlson at the 3, Eldrum at the 4, Malik at the 5, Bryce DeRay at the 7, at the 6. Yeah, yeah, so, yeah, I like the one where you have Biology at the 1, Aaron Judge at the 2, Carlson at the 3, Eldrum at the 4, Malik at the 5, Bryce DeRay at the 6, Bryce Huff at the 7, kind of roll at the 8, and whoever the 9th's going to be, you know. And then peek out, start at the 9th, and then, you know. And then what's up at the 8th, and then Gabriel at the 9th, yeah. Coming to bed for Team USA, we have Vice Ring in the bed for Team USA, no Team USA, no USA. So we got Vice Ring in the bed for USA, no USA players on base. 0, 7, 9, here we go. American the pitch getting to ring, way forward. Running catch goes ball through. American the pitch to ring, running catch goes ball 2-0. And American the pitch to ring, running catch goes ball 3-0. And American the pitch to ring, running catch goes strike 1 to 3-1. And American the pitch to ring, way forward. And that is ball 4. And Bryce String is walked and will advance to first base for USA. And this is Bryce String's first walk of the game. So coming up next to bat for USA, we have Pete Cross. Coming next to bat for USA, we have one USA player on first base. 0 outs, top of the 9th, here we go. Back at the pitch, getting away, Pete, away forward. Pete Cross Armstrong, why would you ground into a double play? And Pete Cross Armstrong grounds into a double play to the shortstop out base to the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And Bryce Durant is out at second base, and Pete Cross Armstrong is out at first base. So coming next to bat for USA, we have Bible Jr. next to bat for USA. No USA players on base. 2 outs, top of the 9th, here we go. Make it a pitch get for you, Bobby, away forward. Running catch goes balls through. And And back in the pitch, can everybody Bobby away forward. Ronnie's catching goes the ball 2-2 and back in the pitch, can everybody Bobby away forward. Ronnie's catch goes the ball 3-3 And back in the pitch, can everybody Bobby away forward. Ronnie's catch goes the strike 1-3-1. And back in the pitch, can Bobby away forward. And Bobby would Jr. has for Tawayo. And Bobby would Jr. can right back the members his whole baseballs. Yeah, it was the first pitch. And back in the pitch, can Bobby away forward. And that is ball 4. And Bobby Wood Jr. is ball to base the first base for USA. This is Bobby Wood Jr.'s second walk of the game. So coming up next to bat for USA, we have Bryce Harper next to bat for USA. We got one USA playing on first base. 2 outs, top of the ninth. Here we go. Harper Nation. Harper Nation. Harper Nation. And back at the pitch, getting away Bryce going forward. Running catch goes the balls with him. Let's see the first pitch, right? And back at the pitch, getting away Bryce going forward. Running catch goes the ball 2-2 And back on the pitch, gonna be Bryce going forward. And that is ball, and running catch goes the ball 3-3 He's not bad. And back on the pitch, gonna be Bryce going forward. First. Running catch goes to strike 1 is a 3-1. And back on the pitch, gonna be Bryce going forward. Swinging the miss, and that's strike 2, the 3-2, the full game. And back on the pitch, gonna be Bryce going forward. Swinging the miss, and that's strike 3, and Bryce Harper's out. Bryce Harper, you 0 for 5. And he's straight back with you on base. Actually, no, is that 0 for 5? Did I say that right correctly? Yeah, I did say that. Yeah, Bryce Harper, you 0 for 5. When your second strikeout, you stand right with you on base. Table, that's 3 outs for USA. So score USA has 5 runs. Canada has 3 runs. Moving on to the bottom of the ninth, ladies and gentlemen, it's Canada's turn to bat. Let's see what Canada can do to turn to bat at the bottom of the ninth. The 3 Canada players do at the bat at the bottom of the ninth will be Denzel Cohen and Walter Julian and Alan Lopez. Yeah, Bryce Hall needs to be way in the lineup. If the team is would advance to the would advance to would advance to would advance to the semifinals on Sunday to take on the Dominican Republic, they need to switch the lineup with Bryce Hall needs to be way down on them. Because, Bryce Hall can't be that second. Mm-mm. Pitching change for Team USA. So Gary Whitlock is done pitching for the night. Come to pitch for Team USA will be Mason Miller. Oh, we got Mason Miller come to pitch. Mason Miller got that heat. Oh, oh, we got the best pitcher coming in, Mason Miller, yo. And Mason Miller ain't gonna strike some people out, man. Oh yeah, you said that we got the advanced system thinking, yeah. So final substitution. So Jerry Young is going to pinch hit for Denzel Carter. To come out the bat for Team Canada, we have Jerry Young in the bat for Team Canada. No Canadian players on base. No Canadian players on base. 0 outs out of the ninth. Here we go. Mason Miller got a pitch in there for you, Jared. Great boy. Swing the miss, strike number one. And Mason Miller got another pitch in there for you, Jared. Great boy. Runner catch goes to strike two with 0-2. And Mason Miller got another pitch in there for you, Jared. Great boy. You swing it down was the 5-0-2. And Mason Miller got another pitch for you, Jared. Great boy. Runner catch goes balls 1-2. That's to you. Yeah, you're gonna come to my same call somebody. You're gonna come to my stream and you're gonna call me a buddy in. And Mason Miller got another pitch in there for you, Jared. Great boy. Runner catch goes ball 2 to 2-2. And Mason Miller got another pitch in there for you, Jared. Great boy. Runner catch goes ball 3 to 3-2 to full count. And Mason Miller got another pitch in there for you, Jared. Great boy. You swing it down with a 5-0 to 3-2. And Mason Miller got another pitch in there for you, Jared. Great boy. Run that catch and go, that's strike three. And Jerry Young is out. First strikeout for Mason Miller, 1K. 2 more strikeouts, and Team USA will advance to the semifinals. All we need is 2 more outs, and we will advance on to the semifinals. Come on, Mason Miller, just 2 more outs, and then we advance to the next minute to the semifinals. Take on the Dominican Republic. Come on Sunday. Come on, just give us 2 more outs. And come on, next event for Team Canada, we have Waldo Julian next to Bama T. Canada, no Canada plays a race, but out around the night, here we go. Mason Miller got a pitch for you, Waldo Gray, but running catch goes ball below. Mason Miller got a pitch for you, Waldo Gray, board. Running catch goes strike 1-1-1. in these 2 hours, y'all, and we advance on to the semifinals. So, it makes me really gonna pitch me you want to go forward. You swing it down when that's a 5-2 to 1 and 2. It makes me really gonna pitch me you want to go forward. And one of you ask for time out, you one of you give up any by 6 more base rolls. Come on, Mason Miller. Get the second out, and then one more, and then we eliminate Team Canada. That's all we need. We did it. Do it again, because you know this is the thing. And basically we got the first game where you want to way board. You swing it down when it's a 5. You swing it down as another 5, still 1 and 2. Get this guy out, and then get the last out, and then we advance. We have a date with Team Dominican Republic with Team DR on Sunday at 8 p.m. on FS1. And basically we're going to pitch the water way board. You swing it down when there's another 5, still 1 and 2. And basically we're going to pitch the water way board. Runner catch goes 1, 2 to 2 and 2. There we go, it's like better. Like this table. And basically we got another pitch going for you, water way board. Runner catch goes at strike 3. And William Jr. is out. Second strikeout for Mason Miller with 2 Ks. All right, Mr. Miller, get this last out, and we advance to the semifinals to take on Dominican Republic this Sunday on FS1, 8 p.m. So let's get us last out, and we advance. Canada, you about to get eliminated just like you did in the Winter Olympics, the Paralympics, and also in the WBC. You about to get eliminated because y'all suck. Y'all can't do hockey in the Olympics for the winter one and the Paralympics. You can't even do that, and you're about to lose him. So coming up next event for Team Canada, we have our Lopez next event for Team Canada. No Canada brings a base. 2 hours, top of the 90. Here we go. Mason Miller got a pitch getting away out to the rainbow. One more out. Ronda Kev's gonna struggle on 1. Mason Miller got another pitch getting away out to the rainbow. He swing it down when it's a 5-0 zone 2. And Mason Miller got another pitch getting away out to the rainbow. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And our Lopez is out. And Team USA is advancing to the quarterfinals to take on Dominican Republic. Canada, you are done. Good night. See ya. Eliminated. Good night. Team Canada versus Team Dominican Republic this Sunday at 8 p.m. on FS1 for the semifinals. Goodbye, Team Canada. Bye-bye. Y'all done. Y'all eliminated. And you suck in hockey for the Olympics. You suck in the Paralympics. You suck in the WBC. You beat Cuba, but you can't beat USA. USA. Final score is 5-3. USA wins. Dominican Republic, you're next. Because only one of us can advance to the WBC finals, and it's going to be USA. About to eliminate y'all next. You have to get y'all out of here. Yeah, because y'all about to be done too. That's a good game, y'all. Final score is 5-3. USA wins. And Team USA advances on to the quarterfinals to take on Team Dominican Republic this Sunday at 8 p.m. on FS1. So, it's going to be a good one. So guys, I will be streaming Team USA versus Team Dominican Republic this Sunday at 8 p.m. on my YouTube channel, guys. Let's see if Team USA can eliminate Team Dominican Republic to advance to the World Baseball Classic Finals. So, we'll see what happens with that. And all I gotta say for the Team USA manager Mark DeRosa, change the damn lineup. Make Bryce pitch last or something, ain't or something. Cause Bryce Harper cannot bat top lineup and bat second after somebody. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No. He can't do that. We don't. Yeah, you gotta change that. And put a different catcher in the game for the one on Sunday. Cause the guy really can't hit. So you know that. And yeah. So, what I'm going to say, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Friday night. And I'll see you guys on Sunday for my next WBC live play-by-play. Let's go Team USA! 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 And you're going to rest the MG fan, we stand up. Team USA, let's go. Let's get, we almost getting close getting back to the championship game again. We got one more opponent left, the knockout, and then we in the finals. So let's do that. And, the job ain't done. And, and like I say, you're going to see the game. It's out. See you on Sunday for USA and Dominican versus see you on Sunday for USA versus Dominican Republic. WBC semifinals. Who will advance to the WBC who advanced to the WBC finals? Take whoever it is going to be that team that we're going to have to face. So let's see if Team USA can advance to the championship game. The championship game. We'll see, y'all. I'm gonna go, y'all. Good game from Team USA. Let's do it again on Sunday night.